Hello and welcome to the news update on Enterprise TV. I'm Chioma Okoya. The Nigerian Labour Congress NLC and Trade Union Congress TUC say they have no plans to withdraw their May 31 deadline to the federal government to reverse the electricity tariff increase in the country. The Labour bodies gave the ultimatum in a communique issued in Abuja on Monday at the end of a joint emergency National Executive Council meeting of the NLC and TUC. On April 3, the National Electricity Regulatory Commission, NERC, approved an increase in the electricity tariff for customers in the Band A classification from 66 Naira to 225 per kilowatt hour. The tariff hike attracted public outcry and calls for its reversal. On May 13, members of organized labor picketed the headquarters of the NERC, the Federal Ministry of Power, and the Abuja Electricity Distribution Company in Abuja, demanding a reversal of the tariff. Oba of Benin, Efcc II, has alleged that the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission is aiding crimes in the country. The monarch made the allegations when he received the new Benin Zonal Director of Efcc, Efa Okim, in his palace in Benin on Monday. He cited a case involving unnamed former palace officials who were left off the hook after they were arrested for fraud and handed over to the EFCC in Benin for investigation and prosecution. The Oba alleged that some EFCC operatives handled the case with kid gloves, which led to the release of the culprits a few years ago. Earlier in his address, Okim appealed to the Oba to support the advocacy against financial crimes, with Edo State ranking second behind Lagos in the Financial Crime Index in the country. And moving on, Accuses has dismissed reports of alleged safety breach in the United Kingdom, stating that ramp inspection issues were resolved with the UK Civil Aviation Authority. A spokesman for the airline, Stanley Olisa, dismissed the allegation in a statement to journalists on Monday in Lagos. In response to a publication alleging safety concerns, Olise confirmed the UK CAA's letter to the NCAA, noting that the issues raised has since been resolved. He said the publication was false and intended to create fears and doubts in the minds of flying public. According to him, since Accuses' inaugural flight to the UK, the airline has been subjected to rigorous scrutiny by relevant authorities. He said that the UK CAA on April 7 requested clarification on the airline's use of the electronic flight bag and some other concerns which were immediately addressed and settled. And finally, in foreign news, US President Joe Biden has condemned calls by the prosecutor of the International Criminal Court seeking arrest warrants for the Prime Minister of Israel and other Israeli leaders over the war in Gaza. The chief ICC prosecutor, Karim Khan, said on Monday there were reasonable grounds to believe that Netanyahu and his defense minister, Yoav Gallant, bore criminal responsibility for alleged war crimes and crimes against humanity in Gaza. The prosecutor also demanded the arrest of Hamas leaders Yahya Sinwar, Khalid Marshall, and others, accusing them of masterminding the October 7 massacre in Israel, which triggered Israeli military action in Gaza. The US president said further there was, quote, no equivalence, none between Israel and Hamas. That's all on the news update at this time. Do take care and join us again tomorrow. Bye for now.
Enterprise TV, a tradition of truth.